Hey, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to another content of my channel. This is Hot Tazio Israel, and we're gonna break down the Libra Rats. Okay. Wow. This is a this is pretty deep. It's pretty deep. So it's pretty intense right here. Let's see what this word unassuming means. All right, let's see here. Because one thing about the year of the rat, they tend to have an outburst of anger that they try to hide so well. Okay? It's like they don't really, if you're born the year of the rat, it's very difficult for you to be logical, and your level of being stubborn is at a very high level. That's what I kind of picked up on a lot of the rat signs. Especially, I ain't calling no names, but this is I'm telling you, wow. Woo, whoa. All right, let's see, unassuming. Humble, meek, mild, bashful, simple, genuine, natural. Okay, humble. Okay, the Libra Rat, the humble talent of the Chinese Western Zodiac. So there's some Libra Rats that are pretty damn solid, and there's some of them that is just bugged out their mind and very stubborn. Very stubborn to a point where it's very difficult to hold and keep a conversation with one, especially if you a person who is a logical being. If you're very logical and spiritual, you will throw off the Libra Rat. It's a possibility, unless the Libra Rat himself or herself is spiritual. But they tend to be towards, the dark side and just wholeheartedly into their thoughts. Fully devoted to their thoughts, man. Libra people are born between September 23rd through October 22nd. These are the rat years. It says these people benefit from a steady emotional nature and are incredibly tactful and composed. So Libra Rats are emotional, and 9 times out of 10 it can be needed for some things and unnecessary for a lot. Okay? So in this world, you being emotional, the world ain't gonna accept that. So you're gonna die with that spirit, unfortunately, and it's out of your control. Because if I was a Libra Rat, I would be emotional. You know what I'm saying? But I got no respect for emotional stuff. Okay, I could tolerate it for so long, and then I have to dismiss it. The Libra Rat woman is naturally a carer and nurturer. So with Libra Rats, they love people, like, especially young people to an extent. But it's like they're nurturers. You guys know what a nurturer is? A carer and a nurturer. They mean that they have a tendency they can be like daycare type people. People who babysit, people who can like make sure young people are safe and okay. You may find a baby in their hand, like a newborn baby. You know what I'm saying? They know how to take care of kids pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But they are emotional. It says someone who nurtures others, offering food, protection, support, encouragement, or training. As a child grows, the parent ceases to be solely a disciplinary and a nurturer, instead of taking on a new role as mentor and guide. So a nurturer is basically making sure they're fed and they're clothed. A carer. Okay, and it says possessing a highly observant character. The The Libra Rat man is often regarded as a role model. Highly observant. And they say minuscule, but it said high. Like you have a high blood pressure. High. Okay. It says the Libra Rat takes a lot from the charm of the rat and is assertive but calming personality. Assertive. What does that assertive word mean? Assertive means they're direct, I believe. Forceful. Having or showing a confident and forceful personality. Like they have that, I wish up would, you know what I'm saying? I wish up would. They have that. Bold. Authoritative. Strong-willed. Bullish. Feisty. Pushy. Okay? So that type of nature, you know, I will entertain it for a little bit. You know, I will laugh and maybe scoff at it for a little minute. But I cannot be around that all the time on a daily basis. That will get very old. And it says, put on top of this the balanced and cautious nature of those born under the Libra zodiac sign, and you will obtain a tactful, witty, and incredibly adaptable personality. So I'm compatible with the Libra, but the snake with the rat, that's not going to be a good match. The rat and the snake always going to have a cautious and paranoid nature. To be like, I don't trust that guy all like that. I don't want you around me all the time. You know what I'm saying? They have that awareness where they know that they're going to conflict. They're going to bump heads. So if you are a rat sign, Libra rat, whatever you is, on the rat thing, you have a stubborn nature. You know what I'm saying? But you good people, trust me, you are excellent people. You know what to bring to the table. You're good with communication. But that cautious, that, you know, I don't really trust you, I can't take you serious type side, that's when we're going to have to draw the line. Okay? And it says the rat practically insists of control, will tone down the innate caution. You see that? Off rip. They have caution, and it's like in their nature. It's their God-given nature to have caution, alertness, attention, vigilance, observance, awareness. So say, for example, they have children. They're going to freak the hell out if they don't know where their child is. Their anxiety going to go through the roof. Boy, I'm telling you. They are carers and nurturers, man, of their children. Especially whoever they're dating or whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be on a protective, you know, they're bleeding hearts, man, I'm telling you. These people are not afraid of a big crowd and tend to be very attentive with how they present themselves to the world. So with Libra rats, I could show you an example of how one behaves, but I don't want to put his or her business out there. Just imagine a person on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, trying to advertise their goofy side. That's what they like to do. They're going to, you know, I don't know if they're male, they're going to show how many weights they can lift. They're going to flex. They like to flex and show the world how tough they is. How about that life they is. You know what I'm saying? You may have a ratchet, Libra rat chick, young, twerking, you know what I'm saying, or calling somebody out or on some beef stuff. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? They just got that nature that they got that rah-rah in them. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you try to tell them to calm down, relax, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be like, bro, who you talking to like that? They're going to get mad. They don't take correction well. They don't, you know what I'm saying? It's very hard for a Libra rat to be humble. Okay? But they do have good qualities about themselves. But they just have that rah-rah where they just, you know, have to like really observe put aside anger, and like really just, it's like they got to be instructed to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow. Sometimes they got to be instructed. But I'm trying not to focus on the negative because this is a good sign. But it's just that nature that they cannot help. They have to be cautious of who they're dealing with, all that, who they're receiving help from. You know what I'm saying? They're alert, they're attentive. Let's see, top characteristics: gentle, practical, joyful. Just 3 top characteristics. That's it. That's amazing to have just 3 top characteristics, because it lets you know that you being born the Libra Rat, you have a lot you have to work on. But they are showing you the top ones, and they just gave you 3. That is a very small level. Let's see. It says hands-on, pragmatic, active, actual, real, experimental, in the field, how to. Joyful. So they're joyful people. They very fun to be around. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, you being in the presence of a Libra Rat, they have this this vibration that's like, damn, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets your attention. It's like they have a bouncing, invigorating nature that draws you to them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, the Libra Rat, whoa, oh my goodness. You know? Sometimes they got that effect, yo. And it says the delicate Libra Rat personality. It says delicate. You see that right there? After I was given the commentary, it says they're delicate. What does the word delicate mean? So it says fine, exquisite. That's a fancy word, right? Dainty. It's amazing. Let's see what the word elegant means. Not exquisite. I like that word, exquisite. Beautiful, lovely, superb, magnificent, graceful, well-crafted, well-made, well-executed. Sometimes a Libra Rat will have self-doubt when you like, they're very cautious even when you like encouraging them. You know, sometimes they filter out your praise and kind of doubt you a little bit. But they give you a smile and be like, thank you, you know. But they're very alert, you know what I'm saying? So you got to like play your cards right with a Libra Rat. You know what I'm saying? And it says with their composed aura, you wouldn't necessarily be able to tell that the Libra Rat also has an amazingly joyful disposition. These people are very sociable and know how to have fun. Yes, that is absolutely correct. They're sociable. Hell yes, they are. No denying that. And they have a lot of fun. They travel. I'm telling you, man, people will like literally bow down and worship them like a god. You know what I'm saying? And give them what they want. All right, fine communicators. They will often take upon themselves to battle for the principles of others. They are impartial. What's that word impartial mean? Unbiased. Detached, open-minded, fair-minded. So they have an open mind to receive information, but they do not draw the line, you know what I'm saying, when something is fed to them that they don't agree with. Okay, that's when their stubbornness kicks in. When you, I guess, try to force religion on them, you try to persuade them that they're going the wrong way, anything that they like and they wholeheartedly love. If you try to persuade them out of that and try to point them in a different direction, you are going to be scoffed and destroyed mentally and spiritually. They will destroy you. They will probably bump head with their therapist. It's that bad. Okay? They are impartial and know how to be recognized bias. So they will always be supportive of causes that are genuine. Genuine to them. Okay? In their world, in their mind, if it's genuine to them, they'll ride with it. If it goes against them, it's bad. Being able to see both sides of a situation, they will endeavor to find solutions that fit everyone, especially if this is how they get a chance to participate their problem-solving attitude. Then it says, although these people may appear quiet, shy, they have so much to say. There's no doubt about that. They have very high ambitions in life, but will only share those with people who are really close to them. So you have to be selected by them to be trusted for them to spill the beans, man. And it says they seek perfection and won't settle for anything less. They don't settle for nothing less. They'll let you know. They'll tell you about yourself. It says because their minds are always so active, their minds active, always running, they don't know how to turn it off. They don't know how to put it on pause, like pause, breathe, relax, breathe, chill, God. The mind is active. Active means it burns like the sun. Their only way to escape their daily worries is by engaging in new activities. They got to be constantly doing something. Perhaps even sports. They may even find that they enjoy traveling and their life could potentially change for the better once they take on this habit. It says their ideas will fascinate people, and so their self-confidence will be built. A great listener, they are good listeners, or selective hearing type people. The Libra Rat is very tactful about the feedback it provides. They are what does that tactful mean? They're very tactful about the feedback they provide. It says it's very tactful about the feedback it provides. They calling you an it. Tactful about the feedback. So they will give it thought. They know that what comes out their mouth is the rolling of the dice. So they're considerate, they're sensitive, understanding, discreet, okay? Courteous, careful. So when their mind runs and when it's fully active, okay, they may slip some things, but they try to catch themselves, okay? They try to catch themselves. Even if you are telling them things that they disagree with, they'll filter you out and they'll put you in a box. Just be careful. And it says, very tactful about the feedback it provides. Their progressive thinking is not always easy to understand. Your thinking, the way they think is not easy to understand, to like really take their advice. It's not easy to take their advice whenever they give it to you. Okay? Their progressive thinking is not always easy to understand, and they may appear as harsh and detached. So they may appear, keyword, may. That means sometimes. That means they will appear to be that way or they will not appear to be that way. May. Okay? May is like in between, yes and no. Okay? May appear as harsh and detached. Harsh. What is harsh? It mean lovable? Does it mean kind? Let's see. Harsh. Rough. Loud. Okay, let's see. So look at that. A lot of Generation Zs and whatever may be the case, whoever are Libra rats. This is your favorite word, savage. You say you savage, right? Severe. So ruthless, hard, strict, illiberal. What does that mean? When you're illiberal, narrow-minded, conservative, strict, tyrannical. Oh my God. Holy cow. And let's see. Detached. What does that mean? To be detached. When they detach themselves from you, what does that mean? Disconnected. They will cut your arse off. Just like that. Within seconds. And it's that rat nature and also sometimes that Libra thing that can complement that. So they will like part ways and be like, bro, we're done. Don't talk to me. We're done. I want to hear from you. That's how they get down, man. They will dismiss you, man, when you challenge them. When you give them some information or tell them some stuff or make suggestions that doesn't fit their narrative or their belief system, they will detach themselves from you, straight up, 100%. On the other hand, because they want to feel part of the group and stick to the norm, some people will not use their intellectual abilities at maximum. They won't. Little manipulators. Why does it call y'all manipulators, man? Why? Why does it call a Libra rat a manipulator? Because if I was a Libra rat, I'd be spazzed. I'd be on savage mode right now. Okay, and I gotta put myself in this thing, man, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm just targeting and make it seem like y'all the enemy. I put myself in the shoes of a Libra rat because I could be savage, man. Like I could really let you have it. Literally, I would dismiss you. User, you see that? It says they could be little manipulators. They have a way, if they want something or need something, they have a way to like, hey bro, we got a kid together. I really ain't put you on no child support yet. Boy, you better bring your butt over here. They know how to play on your heart, your mind. Or they be like, hey man, you do know that you owe me like $50. You know, I can call some of my goons and pay you a visit. And then they'd be like, oh snap, I don't want no trouble, I don't want no smoke. And then you end up rushing to the rescue. Telling you, it's ordained that the Libra rat has the ability to manipulate others. When they don't have their way, they will manipulate you or others to target you and make your life difficult. Just be very careful what you're getting yourself into. It can go down because they puppeteer. It says users, puppet masters, puppeteer, okay? Operator, they can operate on your mind. They know exactly what they're doing. Little manipulators. They are great at planning and plotting, and their unassuming personalities very much help with this. Although not very often, they are known to try to tilt the balance in their favor, and they take advantage that they are often the least suspected of doing this. I'm telling you, man, they know how to gather a multitude of people and cry wolf, boy. And if you especially if they got a big family. If a Libra rat got a big family and you have did something to hurt their feelings, you screwed them over, they're going to get their people together and you're done. That's how they is, because it says they're little manipulators. All right? So be careful what you're getting yourself into, man. It says they are very efficient in business, whether this means trading themselves or offering this C word. Sounds very legal, like if you it sounds like a political word. Consultancy, a professional practice that gives expert advice within a particular field. So they know how to give you expert advice on things. Services. They may sometimes get carried away and start more plans than they can handle at once. So sometimes they'll bite off more than they can chew. And won't be able to, they can have 11 things that they want to do and only can fulfill 3 or 4. It says their charm also helps them get away with a few shortfalls. Charm. You know what that charm is? They can give you that look. They can be like, hey man, I'll do something nice for you, man, if you do this for me. You know what I'm saying? They know exactly what to do. Charm. Because I know if I was a Libra Rat, I'd be like, hey, if you do this for me, man, if you do this right here, hey, I got your back. Whatever you need, I'll do it for you. It's between you and I. That's how they get down, man. And it helps them dodge a lot of bullets. And look at what else we got. It says one of their very well hidden weaknesses is their laziness. So they can be lazy. We got that in common. Because I could be lazy, I'm telling you. Yeah. I could be so lazy, it'll take a year for me to sweep the dust off my floor. Just kidding. It says, you wouldn't say it, but yes, they need a lot of self-motivation to do something. So they lead a constant battle inside them. That's what laziness is, man. Laziness is something where you feel like I'm powerless. I don't have the strength to do it. You just let yourself go. As a Libra Rat. You know what I'm saying? Some of them take care of themselves. Some of them, man, they're like, I don't feel like dealing with nobody today. I feel like being in my room. To hell with y'all. I ain't doing nothing. So they need self-motivation. Probably some good music. Probably some friends to hit them up to get them out the house. You know what I'm saying? And it says they may also be greedy at times. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely no doubt about it, 100%. And it says in the sense that they will prefer to keep something for themselves just because there is no one at an arm's length that will need it. It says they are very talented at storytelling, and this can sometimes veer towards a negative side. Storytellers. Boy, I know a lot of y'all ain't slow out there. Y'all can't be this stupid. But they good storytellers, man. I'm telling you, they know how to tell a story, man, that will have you grab a gun and run to the side. They'll be like, you said what? I'm over there in 10 minutes. Nah, make that 3. I'll be over there right now. Because they know how to tell a story, man. And if you have crossed them, you are done. They got that effect on people. It's amazing. And it says, and that can veer towards a negative side. You know what that means? That their storytelling can cause you to ruin the rest of your life, man. If you put your trust and your love into a Libra Rat, you better be careful. Negative side, totally unintentionally. But we should also give them credit for keeping under control this rather plaguing weakness. Gossiping. See that? They have a gossiping nature. Meaning that they're always talking about somebody. And it's like, if you're talking about them, I know for a fact you talking about me, telling them my and your business. They're gossipers, man. So if you have a Libra Rat and you're trying to wipe one up or trying to make one your husband, boy, brace yourself. You're going to go outside one day and everybody going to be looking at you like a damn bumblebee. You don't want that feeling like everybody just, they see you and they run in their house. Like, oh my God, Freddy Krueger's out there. They tell you, or telling you, man, people get funny, man, when their storytelling is so powerful, so potent, man. They will cause people to fear you or go against you. Just be very careful. Gossip is a very powerful thing, man. I tell you, we people, especially the woman, the Libra Rat woman, love the gossip. And they can't control themselves. They don't have, they have an active, it says they have an active mind, a mind that runs. They don't have an on and off switch where they know how to just chill the hell out and stop putting all people's business out there. You know what I'm saying? But it could be good because they can land a career field in that. They can be, like it says, for perfect careers. Education. So with your gossiping, you can use it as an educational aspect to bring out powerful, well-needed information. You know what I'm saying? If you use gossiping for good instead of negative, man, you be balling right now. You got the ability. You are blessed with the ability to like really produce information. You have an active mind. You have no filter what comes out your mouth. And then it says technology. You good with technology. You good with Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You all over there on the social media platforms. You know about technology. You know about the latest guns, the latest TVs, the latest everything. Everything that has to do with technology, you are up to date on it. And counseling. So it says you good with counseling. That means you are able to produce a solution for two people who is going through it. You able to like navigate one person's point of view and the next person's point of view and give a judgment and be like, hey, I heard your side of the story and I heard yours. You guys seem to be bumping heads so much every single day. I think y'all need a break. Y'all need to split. They'll just tell it to you straight. Like, hey, this person, you two are not meant to be together. You know what I'm saying? Dentistry. They got a beautiful smile, man. You know, a lot of them, they take care of their dental hygiene. Some of them, I don't know. I can't speak for all Libra Rats, but hey, they may put braces in their mouth. Music. Boy. Y'all cold with the music. So y'all know how to you know how to recite songs. And you're probably a good songwriter. You know what I'm saying? So they said those are your perfect careers. Music, love. Let's see what love is talking about. Let's see. It says the Libra Rat will take relationships or shits real seriously. Very serious. And it says it will most often try to commit for a lifetime. So sometimes you try your best to find somebody and stick to them, and when they go against your views and your narrative, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? It's bad. Like you try to hang on and get to the bottom of things. Most people be like, bruh, if we don't agree, we're done. But you, it's like you try your best to commit to that person and see if it'll work. A lot of Libra Rats got hella kids. Probably 10 or 20 of them. Just popping them out. You know? Or having a lot of people you're courting. You go from one ex to the next ex to the next ex, and you become an ex-it. You know what I'm saying? Where people, you just adore where people got to come in and out. You know? Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? So you got to use wisdom when you're proving a courting with somebody, especially when you take it serious. You know what I'm saying? And y'all very stubborn. You have a stubborn nature where you don't do your research on people. You be headlong and thinking they the one, and you get your heart broke. But hey, I mean, it says you say you try to commit for a lifetime. Not a whole lot of people do that. And it says they make fascinating, selfless, and considerate lovers. Fascinating, selfless, and considerate. Let's see what selfless is. It says you're declared as you make, let's see. Unselfish, self-denying, kind, noble, decent. Considerate. Yep. And it says they don't have time to play around. That's respectable. Much respect to that. Who got time to play around? Man. And it says, and the worst you can do to them is lead them on and then betray their expectations. That means you to betray somebody, that means you to go against it, to oppose it. Expectation, belief. Let's see here. Y'all got to see this, man. This is serious. So since Libra, I don't think a Libra rat will break down themselves. Not at all, but this is an outlet for you to like really learn yourself. And you got to understand why the world around you is so itty, shitty, messed up, don't make no sense. Just research yourself, man. Stop being all stubborn and putting all your eggs in one basket. Just learn yourself. Learn why things don't work right in life. Okay? Because you guys are really cool people, man. Off rip from the love life. I'm like, God, Lee. This is wifey material. But some of y'all have been betrayed and burnt out so much that you put every egg in one basket. You know what I'm saying? And belief. So when somebody goes against your belief, your trust, your confidence, hope, or whatever, a lot of y'all are part of the LGBT, you know, it's like y'all got burnt out so much that you end up going a route that ain't really fit for you. And when people try to like let you know, like, hey, don't go that route, you become stubborn and you don't give it no thought. Because you don't learn, you don't learn what's going on. You don't do your research. You don't do your research that there are some people who are meant for you, and there's some people who you be like, oh, he looks good. Let me lay down with him. Don't do that. They will turn, boy, you become your own enemy, and you will hate life. You will hate everything that's the opposite of you. All right. And it says, these people are very romantic and loyal. I can show you some stuff right now to prove that to be true, but I don't have the technology to blur out their face. But everything they post on Facebook is like sexual stuff. They always talk about compatibility, oral sex and all this weird stuff, and Valentine's chocolates and roses and romantic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Their head is activated on that. They don't have no on or off switch on that stuff. So, it says very romantic and loyal. I'm telling you, they will put their business all on Facebook, especially the young Libra rats. Man, they don't have no filter. They don't have no way to tell themselves like, listen, stop telling the world about your business. Shut up. Stop gossiping. They don't have no control. None. And it says because they invest everything in a relationship, which they do, wholeheartedly. If things don't go to plan and a breakup takes place, it takes them a while to pick themselves up and to rebuild their life. So they become depressed. They smoke all the time. They smoke their brains out. They do drugs. They drink. They play sad ass music. You know what I'm saying? It's like when they break up, man, they feel defeated, man. Like somebody done took a dump on their shit. They feel that thing. All right. It says because they invest everything in a relationship, everything. If things don't go to plan and a breakup takes place, it takes them a while to pick themselves up and to rebuild their life. In the sense that there are a lot of things they put on pause or as a second priority when in love. That's pretty cool, I guess. And it says, because they benefit from a steady emotional nature, the Libra Rat doesn't act on impulse and will unlikely fall in love at a first sight. Okay. Their charismatic and attractive nature may have others fall for them instantaneously, though. Charismatic and attractive nature. You know exactly what y'all do, man. You know, if you want to get you some, you want to get your rocks off, you know how to do it. Senior. It says most compatible with Gemini or Leo monkey. Holy cow, that sounds scary. A Gemini monkey? Oh my God. And then it says Sagittarius or Aquarius dragon. Wow. You really think you can take on Bruce Lee? Oh wow, check that out. Look at you. And then it says Aries or Leo ox. So Nip Hustle, y'all might be a fan of Nip Hustle, Nipsey Hustle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably was heartbroken that he passed away. He got shot in the store. It does suck. You know what I'm saying? You attract people, you're attracted to people who are similar to your rah-rah nature. Okay? Because if this person got rah-rah, you got rah-rah, y'all two click together, y'all have rah-rah babies. My God. Let's see, Libra Rat woman characteristics. A woman of contradictory nature. What the? Who the hell want a contradictory nature? That don't sound good, man. That means you go against yourself. Opposite, contrary. So some Libra Rats are like, I'm a Christian. I love Jesus. I love Satan, and I'm a porn star, and I need some head. It's like, what's wrong with y'all, man? The hell, y'all don't know how to stick to the script, man. It's like, you're on, you're off. You're on, you're off. You're on and off. You're opposing yourself, man. And it's just scratching. I'm just like scratching my head, like, yo, what's wrong with you? You like DMX. Lord, give me a sign. And then you turn to Lil Wayne. I want to fuck every girl in the whole world. Something got to give here, Libra Rat. Something has to give. My God. Wow. So it says a woman of contradictory nature. Pause. So a woman of contradictory nature. She is strong. That's true. Strong. Talkative. Yes. You see this? It's telling you about yourself. Indirect. You let it be known. Where you stand, you let it be known. Whether if it hurts somebody's feelings or invigorates their feelings. Turns them on. Who knows? All right. How's it going there? Good?
Thank you.
And it says, persistent and eloquent, She finds it easy to convince others to follow her lead. Finds it easy. It's not a difficult thing. It says easy. Holy cow. And it says she is sometimes difficult to understand. So it's written and it ordained that it'll be difficult to understand the Libra Rat lady. All I gotta say, shake my head. How's it going?
All right.
97.5. Is that a radio station? That's amazing.
Thank you.
All right. And it says, this is deep here. It says persistent and eloquent. What does that mean? Let's find out. I know some of y'all might be slow. I'm slow. So these are the, my gosh. Come on, man. Contradictory nature, strong, talkative, and direct, persistent and eloquent. And if this is your mom's, I do apologize, man. But I have a sister in the BM who is this sign exactly. I just gotta let y'all know. And boy, they very similar, man. It's like one is an older version of this and a younger version of that. And they the same thing, but different circumstances. One is part of the LGBT. The other one could be borderline that, and got a lot going on. But the way they present themselves and conduct themselves is very similar, because I've seen them and I've witnessed their wise and strong positive side, and I've seen their stubborn and, not so good side, okay? Because I know, like, if I was a Libra Rat, I'd probably be doing something very similar or exact. Because when somebody say, if I were you, I would be doing something different. You don't know that person, what their outcome is, how they grew up, you know what I'm saying? Their lack of guidance, them being deprived of a strong role model, them having to figure out life for themselves with anger and bitterness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Libra Rats, where they don't have a father in a home to like really guide them the right way, they're going to be wholeheartedly devoted to a side that they don't think nothing is wrong. I'm going to just keep it to you straight. Whatever they're at in this life, you cannot convince them out of it, because you're going to get yourself castrated mentally, spiritually, and probably physically if it goes that far. So just be very careful, because if that's their thought process, they're going to ride that coattail to the day they die. And it's going to take the hand of God to humble them. Literally, if they're going the wrong path in life, you know what I'm saying, they're going to take that to the grave due to that stubborn nature. Because a lot of people don't know how to check themselves before they wreck themselves. And 9 times out of 10, the Libra Rat don't know how to do that. Because it says she is difficult to understand. It's difficult for a Libra Rat to understand her damn self or his self. It's difficult to try to figure things out for them. It's not an easy thing for them to self-examine themselves. They need reminders, and they need people in a circle to, Lord, give me a sign, or every girl in the world, like Lil Wayne.
I got that.
Depending on who's in a circle. Because you got good people in a circle, and you got bad, promiscuous people in a circle. So they got good and bad people in a circle, and they flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? So whoever is more positive than negative in their life, they're gonna ride with it. They don't. They. It's like they have their followers more than leaders. A leader be like, listen, this is the direction I want to go. To hell with that God stuff. I don't want to deal with that. Now I'm going right here. Or you got like, I don't know what I want out of life. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Lord help me. It's just like you just scratch your head like, man, you have it says you have a contradictory nature. That means you go against yourself, man. You don't know what the hell you want. You don't know if right is wrong, up is down, left is right. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's your brain, you will fry your brain, try to figure it out. You feel like when you're trying to force yourself to do good, right? You go to the dark side because doing good things is uncomfortable. When you have to force yourself to do something bad, the good in you is like, nah, I don't think I should be doing this. You're contradicting yourself, okay? So you don't know what direction and which path to go for real. And that's something you have to deal with to the day you leave this earth. But when you have people in your circle to remind you, as long as you don't cut them off, but you don't have hatred and anger, as long as you don't roll in anger and you take the correction from a person who loves you, willing to lay down their life for you, okay, you know damn well you don't want to go to hell. But you don't know how to really do the right thing because you don't have people with no balls in your circle. They have no balls to let you know, like, listen, man, the path where you're going right now is going to get you killed. You tell a Libra Rat that, is 9 times out of 10, they're going to resist and fight that information you gave them. Because it says, she is difficult to understand, especially when deciding to act impulsively and to put her emotions first. So it says act impulsively. When you put your emotions first, you put yourself in a dangerous situation that you probably ain't gonna be able to get out of. Impulsively. Emotional, you see that right there? When you are emotional, you're not logical. Okay? You're not logical. You're thoughtless. You're the opposite of these. Cautious and all that extra stuff that you need. So it says, especially when deciding to act. Don't overreact, man. Just breathe. Learn yourself. Okay? This information that I'm giving you, nobody else is going to give you this, Libra Rat. Nobody's going to break it down to you. This is all love for you, man. This is pure love, heart to heart, soul to soul. If anybody is able to reach out to you and break this down better than I can, please introduce them to me. Please, I beg you. I am humble enough to take notes. If you know something I don't, bring it to the table. I challenge you. I challenge you right now. Because I got a lot to work on. You definitely got a lot to work on. Look at your article, man. This is crazy. But you cannot help yourself, man, because this is the cards you're dealt. And 9 times out of 10, this could work for your benefit too. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't always all doom and gloom. This can work for your benefit. You know what I'm saying? This article basically breaks you down, believe it or not. Anything outside of this trying to break you down is confusion. All right. So just reading this and breaking it down, giving a commentary, I don't know what else. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And we're going to get down to the celebrities under your sign too, because you are not the only one dealing with this. There's a lot of people, even rich people, dealing with this. Let's see, caring and generous. She is likely to build a big family. You see that? Big family. Big. And I know a couple of Libra rats that got big families, big siblings, big children. Boy, it's big. Not small, not minuscule, big families. And I'm part of the family. Best believe it. I am part of the Libra Rat family. Can you believe that? Yeah. I have a Libra Rat, and we have the same blood, man. Same dad. Absolutely. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, man. That's a big family. Mom's side and dad's side of the family. It's huge. Big. Even when you attach yourself to other, blase skips. Huge families. Libra rats got big families, man. And when I say big, I mean big, gigantic, huge families. All right? Even a family that is part of dad's side of the family. Huge. Mom's side of the family. Huge. Big family, man. Even the ones who are non-related, they're big families, whether they blood or not. Because your brother got attached to somebody that has a big family. Your sister got attached to somebody who got a big family, man. Your siblings, big family. You got huge family, man. All of them, no doubt about it. They big, man. Like we probably damn near 1% of the population. That's how big it is. It's huge. And it says, big family, but usually later in life, as she will take full advantage of her young years. No doubt about it. She's going to have fun. She's going to be dancing on TikTok, posting all kind of stuff on Facebook, Instagram, Cash Apping. All that, man. Probably a damn porn star. Who knows? You're going to make sure you take advantage of your youth before your titties turn tears on an old woman's face. You know what I'm saying? Before they look like grapes on the vine or something. For real. You're gonna be probably hella fertile, all that. It says you got a big family, you're gonna take advantage of you. You're gonna be out there marking your print. It says a Libra Rat woman is adventurous and has an eye for other people. You look at that? Adventurous. I got a Libra Rat, be like, hey man, you got your car, let's take a road trip. Down for it though. Down for getting the hell out the house. You feel me? Down for going to a dispensary, man, and looking at all types of THC. All that. They ready to get it in, man. They adventurous. They like, yo, I got to get out the house. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about the Libra Rat, man, because they know how to have fun and they know how to get the hell out of a doom and gloom situation. I can hit up a Libra Rat right now and be like, listen, you want to get some new clothes? Shit, you want to shop for a car? You want to splurge a little bit? They'll be like, yep, let's go. Even if they lazy as hell and be like, okay, let's go. Shit, fuck it, let's go. That's their nature. Even if they tired, they lazy, be like, hey, all right, let's go to the store real quick then. All right, fine, let's go then. For real. And has an eye for other people. What does that mean? That means they got other people they could be courting. They got, how's it going? And then it says, to then later discover that they share the same passions In her career, she is either climbing all ranks very fast or preferring to freelance and be her own boss all the time. You gotta love our Libra Rats, man, because they know, I'm telling you, they know how to hold it down, man. They do know how to, like, they not all the way there in the head, but they know how to fight to defend their family and all that, because they got a big family, huge, abundant. They're like, hell, I like to meet my brother I ain't never met before, or I like to meet my little niece. Shit, let's go. That's how they is. All right, let's find out who the celebrities are. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Heard the name before, but I don't really know who this is. I think it's an actor. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Let's see who this is. Web search. Jean-Claude Van Damme. This guy here, he looked like a Libra Rat. Man, straight up. 60 years old. He does martial arts. He looked like he'll kick your arse. He has a big family. Look at this. Let's see. Karate, kickboxing, taekwondo, Muay Thai, Shokodan, whatever that is, spouse. So this dude has been busting hella nuts. Look at all his wives. And they're buff. He like these manly women. Buff as hell. Look at that. She looked like she I don't know. He enjoyed it. Wow. It's amazing. Big family, y'all. Big family. Let's see who this is. And it looked like she haven't been married that long. 36 years old. Canadian singer, songwriter, and actress. Been married to, I guess, this guy here. Dude looks scary. And this guy right here. I'm gonna let you guys know y'all been bromancing. Y'all better be careful and get tested. Good Lord. All right, let's see. Eminem. Get yourself tested if you got COVID. God forbid. Eminem. Everybody know this guy, right? He looked like he been behaving, but it doesn't mean that he haven't been, messing around. But look like he has a spouse, Kimberly Ann Scott. Wow. All right, I guess. Let's see here. Look like they still married. And it looked like she probably had some children out of wedlock. Eminem, let's see, you are beta male. Whoa. Hold on, let me go back. Hallie. Hey. Eminem. Buddy. Damn, son. Wow. And here go the other one. Ooh. Wow. Oh my God. Boy. Let me find out what May 3rd is. Taurus Rooster. Boy. Let me get off of here, bro. I ain't trying to piss you off, man. Whew, wow. I always wanted to find out who his kids was, though. So he got 2 daughters. Libra Rat. Eminem, a Libra Rat. Ain't that something? That's amazing. Let's see here. Who is this? Gwen. This is a Libra Rat lady? 48 years old. Amazing. This is who she married, huh? That dude looks scary. All right. Hold up, she played an Iron Man? Oh, yes, she did. Wow, yeah, she was, okay. Wow. Oh, she was in Shallow Hal, too? Oh, that's a good movie. I like that. Amazing. All right, let's talk about the Libra Rat Man. Let's finish this off. Libra Rat Man characteristics. A great companion and a generous friend, this man will pursue financial stability from early in life. That means he got to the bag real quick, real early, very successfully. That says he is interested in the luxuries life has to offer, but will not shy away from investing both his money and time in humanitarian endeavors. What is humanitarian? Do you guys know what a humanitarian is? He invests his money in this thing. Concerned with or seeking to promote human welfare. What is welfare? Human welfare. Well-being, health, the health, happiness, and fortunes of a person or group. Well-being. So it says financial stability early in his youth. So he's been grinding really hard. He been like Eminem been balls deep in the music game, diligently practicing his craft. It says he is interested in the luxuries of life. Okay. All right. Ambition comes first in life, meaning that he can sometimes bend his strong life principles in order to achieve what his heart craves. Look at that. His view of the world is often referred to, and he is one of those people who are greatly regarded in their chosen field. The Libra Rat Man makes a responsible family man, and he is very logical in his decision. Logical. That is amazing. Because I know the Libra Rat woman, boy, oh my gosh. But the Libra Rat man, he seemed like he got it going on, though. I would have to shake their hand. All right, and it says, especially when they are prone to impacting the entire family. An intuitive businessman, he will read situations early on, and if anything, he will be one of the ones leading. He will be the one leading people on, not the other way around. There you go. I hope you guys love that reading of the Libra Rat. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please support. Thank you. Peace.